Your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Okay, this is how we train to win the belt. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Ten seconds left. Good work, kid. Let's keep hitting the bag and build that strength and power in your punches. Speed, timing, reaction. That's the goal today. That's what I want to see. That was some good work in there. Again, drillers make killers. Hey, you're coming along really well. Keep working on that boxing damage. That's what I need. Oh, nice punch. Nice punch. He felt that one. Nice block. You're following directions perfectly. Great job. Good work with your hands. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. You're starting to fall apart. 20 seconds left. Come on. Nice punch. Nice punch. You felt that one. Time to burn and get after it. Here we go. Yes, that's the way you master your craft. Hey, good job today. You really crushed it out there. Nice, nice. Really great job today. Oh, good block. There we go. We dominated today. Good work. Yeah, more of that. I like it. Big kicks. You got this. 20 on the clock. Your kicks are on point. Anytime you want to throw it, let it go.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, LaFleur. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
All right, ready to go for round one. As many of you know, this young man won his last fight by knockout. No TKO, flush knockout for him the last time out, and now he is getting a shot against a truly elite fighter in this division. The question is, when the challenges get stiffer, will his game raise up to that next level? Throughout his career, when the challenges have gotten tougher, he has raised his game. That is exactly the goal in front of him tonight. All right, so 1 minute into this fight and not much to dissect in terms of action. You may need to go use the restroom. Might be a good time.
John, is it time? Concession break. I'll be back with a hot dog.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Missed with that right hand.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Man, he has been masterful on the feet this evening, and really his weapon of choice has been that jab. He has had it in his opponent's face all night long. LaFleur gets caught with that punch.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Able to connect with a beautiful jab. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you got to be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you got to slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on the feet, or if he gets taken down to his back. But ideally for him, he wants to be knocking guys out.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. All right, so
this might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
oh, wow, huge uppercut. That's going to leave him off. What a round. How good was that? All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal. And if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Nice jab by LaFleur. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing. Now he's back up. He's hurt already. Bad. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Just misses with the straight right. Saragiana's eye is starting to swell shut.
Nice eyes on the defensive side.
That left punch pretty good tonight.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch. Beautiful jab lands.
Tsarukyan gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight. Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the round.
I mean, we thought the fight was over, so I guess the credit to him still even be fighting. But he's got to do something different if he has any designs of winning this fight.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Oh! That's it!
Oh, my goodness.
I want to see your skills right now. Let's get in there and push. Yeah, yes, big punch. Yeah, that'll leave a bruise. That's it. Come on. Oh, you look like a champion in there. Yes, I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work. Oh, big punch, big punch. I love it, I love it. That'll leave a bruise. Come on. Hey, you're coming along really well. Perfect block. Nice, nice. New set. Go. Here we go. Let's do some heavy bag drills. Listen for my callouts. You're listening perfectly. Nice work. Hey, good job today. You really crushed it out there. Really impressed with your performance today. Great job. Drill, drill, drill. Why? Because repetition is the mother of all skill. That's why. Let's go. Here we go. That's how we do it. Today, we're really gonna tighten it up. Here we go. Oh, wow. Wow, that kick damaged him. Okay. Your next opponent is not gonna be able to keep up with you. Yes. Nice kickboxing, okay? Keep building up that damage. Let's go. Awesome job. Let's move on. Yes, that's the way you master your craft. All right, okay. I see you. Wow, that kick damaged him. Keep going. Nice kick. That's a nice one. You felt that one. Oh. Yeah, nice kick. Yeah, you felt that one. Uh-huh. Come on, you got 10 seconds. Good work. Next set now. All right, we're gonna sharpen up our jiu-jitsu. Let's take our time and look for the submission. I love it. Doing great. Next one. You dominated today. Good work. Nice transition. Beautiful work today. You did awesome. Yes, you own that position. Good work. Great control. Listen, you fight like that, you're gonna dominate. Guaranteed. All right, kid. Nice roll today. Good hustle and good grinding. top position. That's where we want to be. So let's hit the mats and work till we get there. Now that's the aggression I want to see in your next fight. Great job. Okay, this is how we train to win the belt. Perfect work. That was some good work in there. Again, drillers make killers. Ten seconds! Yo, that was good. Strong takedown. Love the way you attacked those legs and got on top. Okay, I want you to push today. Give it everything you got. Let's go. All right, that was good. Definitely making some progress. That's how we work. This is when we put it all together. Great job. listening perfectly. Nice work. Nice work today. That was some good control from the top. From there, you can dictate where the fight goes. All right, buddy. We're gonna time the shoot and get the takedown. Shoot and get that takedown. That's how we work. This is when we put it all together. Great job. Listen, you keep training like that, and no one will catch you. Oh yeah, that's how champions train. Really impressed with your performance today. Great job. Let's go. 30 on the clock. That was nice. I like the way you drove from the hips and exploded into that takedown. All right. I want to see you kill it today. Let's go in there and crush it. That's it, yes. Soften her up. Oh yeah, that's how champions train. Oh, you look like a champion in there. There we go. Nice hustle there. You timed that takedown perfectly. ready? Let's go. Your next opponent is not going to be able to keep up with you. Oh, wow. Wow, yes. That punch damaged him. Yes. Let's go. That's what I want to see. Beautiful work today. You did awesome. Good work with your hands. Yeah, you're starting to fall apart. I love it. You know we could have done a little bit better. We could have done worse, too. Oh, wow. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That punch damaged him, right? Power. I love it. Let's go. Okay, come on now. Let's get in there and get after it today. Listen, you keep training like that, and no one will catch you.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the reigning defending champion. He won his last fight by TKO, and he says he thinks he can do the same here tonight. That's the biggest fight thus far. How's his opponent still stand?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Oh, look at that.
Oh, big left turn. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Looked like a good knee to the body, but it's blocked. Nice jab. That one connected. Oh, another great combination there from Switzerland's Volkan Oezdemir. He has certainly worked hard on his all-around game, but his strength undeniably is in his hands, and they are working for him here in this one. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there. Nice shot there by the champ.
Looks as though he's dealing with a cut above the eye here. Checks the leg kick. Trying to find a home for that right hand. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh! Massive kick to the head. Right hook to the head, blocked. Able to rip the body there. Oezdemir's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. Under a minute now to go round one.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Flipped him with the jab. Final seconds. 5 minutes in the books. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Oezdemir's bleeding pretty bad from the forehead here. Hopefully the cut man can nip that in the bud and make sure that that blood doesn't trickle down into his eyes as the next round begins. All right, back to the stools between rounds. That gives us time to look back at some of the replays, including some of those strikes that caused the damage, particularly to his forehead.
Damage to the forehead. Expect a lot of blood, but when you look at him, he looks like he still wants to be in there. It does not seem like the blood is affecting him. Now, you could want to be there as much as you want to, but you got to do things better defensively, or ultimately he's going to get you out of there. He's got to move his head, he's got to stay out the center line, and he's got to press forward, put his opponent on his heels.
All right, put well. All of a sudden, we got a new storyline in this one. Place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Circling to his right.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Huge left hand. Oh! Under 3 minutes here to go, round two. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Oh, You land, I land is how we're doing here. And he blocks the shot there. Ooh, nice uppercut from the champ.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful. Beautiful kick.
90 seconds to go in the round. Oh, big left hook from Volkan Oezdemir. He's got no time for your defense as he breaks through the guard right there and lands a power shot early.
Hands high, hands high.
Not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he lands. Great job. Oh, nice.
And he's back up. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent used to evade and stay at space.
Oh, big left. 10 minutes in the can. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it's got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity. That is it! Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
Let's go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 22 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Conor.
Well, he came in as the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion, and after that result, he goes out the way he came in. And still, ladies and gentlemen, and nice to see this moment now as he celebrates with his corner. That was as dominating a title defense as we've seen thus far this year, as he knocks out the #1 contender, and really in so doing, sends a message to the other contender types at 205 pounds that it's going to
All right. I want to see you kill it today. Let's go in there and crush this. Drill, drill, drill. Why? Because repetition is the mother of all skill. That's why. Let's go. Okay, this is how we train to win the belt. Nice defense. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Oh, nice punch. Nice punch. He felt that one. Ooh, huge punch. That was huge. That must have hurt. I like that. More of that, okay? Ten seconds left. Push, push, push. Nice punch. Nice punch. Felt that one. My clock doesn't stop until you submit him. Let's go. Remember, repetition is key, and it always pays off. So let's go. All right. Swap your focus to the next set. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Nice work. Lock him down. Nice work. Lock him down. Excellent job. There we go. That's the position we want. Let's go. Good flow. Hey, good transition. Let's go. Excellent job. There we go. That's the position we want. Let's go. That's what I like to see. You kept working for position, and you got it. Nice work. Okay, time to work. Let's go. Nice block. Yes, I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work. Listen, fight like that, you're gonna dominate. Guaranteed. Hey, he's starting to fall apart, all right? Stay on him. Remember, repetition is key, and it always pays off. So let's go. Great job in there. Your timing is really on point. Hey, great kickboxing damage. Good job. All right, let's get in there and move. dominated today. Good work. Hey, you're coming along really well. Great job in there. Your timing is really on point. Nice transition. Claim that position. You have to stop him from moving. Good work. Next set now. Here we go. Nice work, kid. You're on your way to some high-level BJJ. Today, let's go in there and get after it. Perfect defense. Your next opponent is not going to be able to keep up with you. Yeah, that's it. Work on that boxing damage. I love it. Now that's the aggression I want to see in your next fight. Great job. Big punch. What a bruise. What a bruise. Yes, that's the way you master your craft. Yes, those punches are adding up. See? Nice boxing, yes. Nice boxing. Now, just keep building up that damage. Let me see that. Let's go. All right, you know we can get a little bit better, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, wrestling fundamentals today. Keep it simple on the mats. I want to see good technique while you work for that takedown. You're following directions perfectly. Great job. Let's get out there, attack the legs, take them down, and get on top. All right? You'll win this fight on top. Let's keep him down. Come on now, control that. Beautiful work today. You did awesome. Dominated today. Good work. Good control from bottom. That's the way you keep them off balance. Here we go. Let's do some heavy bag drills. Listen for my call-outs. Nice, nice. Really great job today. Okay, this is how we train to win the belt. Listen, you fight like that, you're gonna dominate. Guaranteed. Come on, 30 seconds left. All right, that was good. Definitely making some progress. Nice form. Good technique on the bag today. Let's keep that up. Okay, I want you to push today. Give it everything you got. Let's go. Now that's the aggression I want to see in your next fight. Great job. All right, that was good. Definitely making some progress. Beautiful work today. You did awesome. Yes, yes, nice posture up there. Good work. More of those. That's how we work. This is when we put it all together. Great job. Nice work. I like it. You stayed heavy on top and controlled your sparring partner with ease, and that's exactly what we want to do.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Renato Moicano! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Leclerc!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is ready for round 1. This man is all the rage, given what he did his last time out. It was a win by flush knockout. Now he'll try to keep the momentum going as the challenges get more difficult. You win in the UFC, 9 times out of 10, the next opponent is decidedly better. That is certainly the case here tonight. Big power shot there.
Another big shot to the head. Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh, big head kick there.
Oh,
Oh, big left hand there.
oh my goodness. Oh.
Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Oh, hook to the head by LaFleur. Another huge kick is true. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Man, look at that jab right there. If he doesn't make some adjustments, Mommy's not going to recognize him. His nose is getting all sweaty.
I mean, he's getting better. He's taking him right on the face, too. He's trying to... Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something.
He's hurting bad here.
Oh, punches and bunches.
That one landed clean.
Hook to the head there by Moicano. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Nice jab by Moicano. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that ring. That's a blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh! Huge kick to the head.
It's a right hand.
And mercifully, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round.
Aí, relaxa, senta aí.
Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean,
Are you good?
early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that, and now it seems as though he's going to pay for it.
All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defense.
All right, round 2.
Nice.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Oh, the hand kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Moicano's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Got hurt again.
Oh, he lands a big left hand. Oh! Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there.
There's that jab.
Just over 3 minutes to go. LaFleur gets hit with that hook. He's got to be careful here. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
That's big.
Back to the feet now. Massive left hand.
Block that one.
Beautiful right punch, follows it up with the left. Lands a jab. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 7 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, LaFleur.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
If you sound like this, you sound good. How about this voice? Like, this could be your new...
All right, come on, let's do it.
This could be your fighter's voice.
I'm the best.
If you sound like this,
Got it.
this is what winning sounds like.
Okay, come on now. Let's get in there and get after it today. Now you're learning. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Oh, nice punch. Nice punch. He felt that one. Hey, you're coming along really well. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That punch damaged him, right? Power. I love it. Let's go. Work with your hands. Yeah, it's starting to fall apart. I love it. Big punch. Yes, 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 yes. What a bruise. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, LaFleur. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Islam Makhachev.
Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, ready to go here for round 1. This is a devastating knockout force of the highest order. Look at the highlight reel, starting to compete with some of the best we've ever seen in the UFC. The majority of his recent wins have come by knockout, and that's why he's on the cusp of contention. Tonight, in his highest profile spot to date, he'll try to register another KO and get on the mic and call out his shot. All right, so a little bit of a pedestrian start to this fight, about a minute in. Not much action on either side. Is that a feeling out process? What do you see?
John, you just woke me up. It's boring in here. Come on, get to work. Press the button. All those buttons. Bang on them and start creating some action.
Back kick there.
Oh, nice.
The right hand just misses. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Hey, keep moving. Hey, take that shot. Take the shot.
Straight punch lands.
He's got good leg kicks. There it is. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Islam Makhachev. Slips to avoid the right. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by LaFleur. To the body, and it lands.
Do not back up. Let's go forward now.
Nicely done as he lands a kick to the leg. And he blocked the punch there. All right, now you see some visible damage on that calf. We'll keep an eye on that.
You gotta watch it. I mean, this kick is so damaging.
Makhachev gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there, just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Double jab landed there by LaFleur. Oh, good work with the jab there. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Oh, nice overhand right. Oh, just opening up one another.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready.
Round 2 is underway.
Great punch. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is even be on his feet right now.
Circling to his right. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. Lands a beautiful leg kick.
All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney.
Back to his feet. How about that? Lands a huge strike and then just starts rubbing it in.
He's feeling so good and loose that he's able to land and then show you and showboat on you a little bit. Great.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
This works.
Oh, there's that kick, and it lands. Gotta start to look to finish him now. Big right hand. That is it!
Oh my God!
Ready for the official decision. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, LaFleur.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
Time to burn and get after it. Here we go. Beautiful work today. You did awesome. Yes, those punches are adding up. See? Nice, nice. Really great job today. There we go. You're listening perfectly. Nice work. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Huge punch. I like it. That must have hurt. You got 10 seconds. Work, work, work. All right, let's get in there. Let's push yourself today. Let's see what you got. Nice defense. You dominated today. Good work. Keep working on that boxing damage. That's what I need. That's how we work. This is when we put it all together. Great job. Perfect defense. Remember, repetition is key. And it always pays off. So let's go. Good work. All right, that was good. Definitely making some progress. Yeah, that's it. Work on that boxing damage. I love it. Nice punch. Nice punch. You felt that one. All right. I want to see you kill it today. Let's go in there and crush it. Now that's the aggression I want to see in your next fight. Great job. Nice work, lock him down. Beautiful work today. You did awesome. Nice work. Lock him down. You're giving him too much space. Okay, this is how we train to win the belt. Yes, you own that position. Good work. Ooh, that was pretty good. You got 20 seconds. Nice pass. Nice work today. That's how we roll.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, LaFleur. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go for round 1, and it's hard not to harken back to his last appearance. A huge knockout victory for him that set up this particular showcase here tonight. Can he keep the momentum going and register another knockout? His fan base is swelling. He is more popular than ever after a big knockout win his last time out.
He blocked that punch.
Body shot there. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy
It's
tonight.
a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Man, that's a stinging jab. You can tell he's been boxing his whole life.
Yeah, and I mean, it's popping over and over. He's throwing it. And he's a boxer, so he throws it from a little bit of a different stance. So it's not something the MMA fighter is used to seeing.
Well, Gaethje's cut above the eye. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, big left hook there. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight. And blocks that hard punch.
Under a minute now to go.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by LaFleur. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Gaethje's got a nasty cut above the eye. Cut man has his work to do here in advance of round 5. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and stick at each other. But you did.
Power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't.
He's in a lot of trouble now. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Gaethje circling to his right. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Flair's eye starting to swell now.
Great shot blocked by the opponent.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
It's okay, keep going.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has... Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Effective lead right hand there by Gaethje.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. 90 seconds to go. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Look at the left hook. That's one of Justin's best shots.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched.
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cutman in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Connected with a solid strike there. Oh!
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Back to his feet. Oh! Huge right hand!
He's hurting.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. And that one certainly found the target.
He's hurt again. Oh! Oh, my goodness.
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Holy smokes.
All right, let's get it inside to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 30 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, LaFleur.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
I want to see your skills right now. Let's get in there and push. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Good money! That's how we work. This is when we put it all together. Great job. Your next opponent is not gonna be able to keep up with you. Nice punch. Nice punch. Felt that one. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That punch damaged him, right? Power. I love it. Let's go.